State lawmakers sort out the final details of the general fund budget. Another bill to change the way marriage licenses are issued in Alabama is also moving forward.
Interesting here, the bill would do away with marriage licenses altogether. WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan is live in Montgomery with what this could mean for the state. Mike?
Well, Jim, it would move Alabama from a marriage license system to a marriage contract system. Now, this all has to do with recent changes in federal law and marriage equality, and it has a lot to do with what happened in Kentucky. Now, SB 21, that's the bill. It's passed the Senate, and it made it past a House committee. As a matter of fact, the House is debating it right this minute. Now, according to the bill text, it would require two people to enter into a civil contract for marriage, and the probate court's only role in that marriage would basically be to record it. Alabama marriage licenses would no longer be issued, the current forms would be abolished, and the State Department of Public Health would have to come up with a new form, and it would basically separate judges from having to issue licenses that may or may not conflict with their religious faith. Chilton County Probate Judge Bobby Martin tells me he no longer performs any weddings because of that conflict, but he thinks getting rid of marriage licenses altogether would raise all sorts of questions about property rights, divorce, and common law marriage. Martin says judges have already been through the ringer dealing with conflicting orders from state and federal courts.
I put them in a terrible predicament because, you know, just like this lady in Kentucky found in contempt and put in jail. They could have done us the same way. Any 67 probate judges in the state, they could have put them in, you know, found them in contempt for something if they wanted to bad enough. I just hope it's not some knee-jerk bill that they're coming up with that's going to put everybody in a bigger bind than what we already got.
Now, at last check, as I said, that marriage contract bill was being debated on the House floor. Because it's not a revenue bill, this will reportedly take a 2/3 majority from both houses to pass because this session is dedicated to revenue. And right now, most people in the legislature appear to be focused on the budget. I'll have an update on that process coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Montgomery, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.